millionaires.
The Bucks look to take charge at the Bradley Center. We're going to bring it to you live from Milwaukee. For the Detroit Pistons, they coming off a good outing against Portland.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Monroe and Drummond there inside. And it's the dude, and it's Valentine in at the point guard position. Now here's Carter Williams after the miss from Chan. Parker drives in. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Mayo. Parker outside. The shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
You always like to get that first lead of the game.
Yeah, you know, Steve, a good way to set the tone early on there.
Valentine passes to Chan. In low to Monroe. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Detroit on D. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Well, they came out on top of what was a very heated conference finals last postseason, so that should add a little something extra to the atmosphere here tonight.
6 to shoot. Here's Carter Williams. It's Drummond with the rebound.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Chan passes to Monroe. Here's Valentine. No good with the tip. And it's Milwaukee's ball coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
You know, they didn't exactly roll over. They had a good chance to win in that game. It just didn't come together for them at the right time.
Hey, the all-around effort was very solid, but they're not interested in moral victories. A loss is a loss.
Now Carter Williams. After the missed three from Chan, Carter Williams kicks to Mayo. Back to Carter Williams. Pass to Parker. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Feeds it to Mayo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Chan. That one a little long.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Mayo kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Mayo. Lets the three fly, and he gets the bucket.
Poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at that three-point shot.
Pistons trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Out to Parker from deep. Here's Cato. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Chan. Bangs home the trifecta.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
The Bucks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Now here's Carter Williams. He's coming off a 16-point game against Philadelphia.
And he really kept his head down, was drawing contact, getting himself to the line, played an aggressive game. That was a big-time help for him and his team.
4 on the clock. Misses the 3.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Valentine, so they take the lead.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
So both teams making some changes here. The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Man, this club shot 77% as a team last year. Good, not spectacular, but solid.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Here's Clarkson. Jones drives in, banked in off the glass. Jones has got his first points of the night. The Pistons leading. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach from Milwaukee. He said that one of the players are keying in on defensively is Rodney Stuckey, adding he loves to use his size and his strength to play bully ball inside and get himself to the line. We've got to be physical with him without fouling. Guys, that'll take discipline. We'll see if they can strike the right balance on defense.
Thanks, Doris. The first one falls, and the Pistons making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bucks trail by 3. There's 1:38 left to play in the first. Clarkson passes to Randolph. Kicks it to Harkless. Here's Clarkson from downtown. Can't hit.
They've been getting out-muscled on the boards before coming up with that one.
Not playing tough enough. The physicality just hasn't been there yet.
Dishes it to Stuckey. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Low block shot on the way. Detroit, no good that time either. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Randolph. Off target with the jump hook. Pistons leading by 3. Stuckey passes to Wolf. Rahimi down low, working on Jones, and he gets it to go.
The turnaround jumper, that was a thing of beauty.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Randolph. Here's Clarkson. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Ruiz the pass to Mahimi, and that one is hammered home. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Let's do it. Yes, sir. Yeah.